This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, April 11th. Starting out with the stock index futures, there was some strength in the overnight trade. Apparently some progress made in the U.S.-China trade situation. Also, we did have jobless claims coming in at a 50-year low, so that's somewhat supportive. A lot of the bears becoming encouraged about the earnings reporting season coming up. Earnings are likely to be down over 4% from the first quarter last year. And yet, stock index futures are not that far from historic highs, at least the three major indices. So there is quite a bit of concern on the part of the bears. Why are stock index futures performing so well when we've got this very negative earnings outlook? And my answer to that is, of course, earnings are going to be lower, but interest rates globally are still likely to remain low and probably getting lower. That will be what ultimately rescues this market and takes stock index futures higher longer term. Moving over to the currencies, interest rate differentials really not offering any advantage to the dollar or the euro currency, and I would expect those currencies basically to trade sideways. Some news on Brexit. It looks like the Brexit deadline has been delayed until October 31st. Interest rate markets seeing just a mixed trade, offsetting fundamentals there. Probability of a Fed rate decline later this year now at 46%. Interest over in the industrial commodities, still looking for higher prices in the crude oil and copper to a lesser degree. Also, we're seeing the gold and silver struggling, but longer term, I think the precious metals will drift higher. So my favorite long still remains stock index futures. Any breaks, I believe, should be used as buying opportunities. Higher prices, I believe, lie ahead. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.